Well, howdy again, folks. Today we're going to do a recipe that, believe it or not, I have never even eaten before. But a good friend of mine of true Italian extraction sent me the recipe and said, you got to try these. And they are fantastic. So these are going to be pizza calzones, but you can make them with anything you want inside. My next version definitely going to be pulled pork with my own barbecue sauce. I expect those will be fantastic too. But let's get going. There are not a lot of ingredients. This is really simple to make. So all you need for this are 4 basic ingredients. You've got onions, mushrooms, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and then of course some pizza dough. And one of the keys to this is to make sure your pizza dough comes to room temperature. It makes it easier to roll it out. So start by sauteing up some onions and some mushrooms, and once they're ready, set them aside. Get a cutting board or a flat surface, flour it up, and take your room temperature pizza dough and make a ball and roll it out into about 6 or 7 inch rounds. They don't have to be perfect, but in that general round shape. Once those are ready, now add your pizza sauce, and I just used a canned pizza sauce. It was actually excellent. You can get it in spicy or regular. I prefer the spicy. Throw on your onions and your mushrooms, and then layer in some pepperoni. Add your mozzarella cheese, and your ingredients are ready to go. And of course, you can add anything else that you want as well. Now just carefully roll over your pizza dough and form the calzone. Seal the edges, and I use a little fork just to get a little pattern on there. And add an egg wash to the top of the calzone. That's really important. It'll brown it up nicely and make it look really good. Now you can add a slit to the top of the calzone at this point, but I prefer to do it a little later, about 10 minutes into the cooking, because then the innards don't sort of boil out and over and make a mess. And if you don't make a slit, they will puff up really large. I prefer them a little flatter, so I add the slit about 10 minutes into it. Okay, now throw those into a pan, put them in a preheated 450 degree oven for about 20 minutes, or until the tops are golden brown, and you're done. Perfect calzones, and are they ever delicious. So enjoy, and as always, bon appetit.